So, first of all, I would like to say hello, sir. My name is Kunara, and today I'm going to do the single installation server, okay, which is contain the database server also. So here is uh, the server that I'm hosting a few minutes ago, okay, and so for thing, we have to install the Apache server on our virtual machine. So, okay, so let's find the command to install it. So I have to install this command. Okay, yes, okay. So now I have um, the Apache server on my machine. Second, I have to install the application server, which is a PHP. So for my case, I installed the PHP version 8.1. Um, so the command line here, paste it here, 8.1. Yeah. Okay. So it's processing. Let's wait a minute. Okay, now it's done. So what I have to do is to cd to my web repository uh, to this directory cd var um, www and html. Okay, so list, and we have to remove this index.html now and create the new one with PHP extension. Okay, okay. So the checks it's work or not. We have to copy this IP address, it, and, and paste it here. So it work. Here is the PHP information. Okay, so I have to screenshot this thing to specify, clarify that I have successfully installed my PHP server, web server. Sorry, here it is. Okay, so I have. So next things is I have to install the command line interface for my PHP. So here it is. Just paste it here and then 8.1 and CLI command line interface. Okay, it's done. So right now, what we have to do next is we have to uh, install the extension, PHP extension to my actual, yes. So find the command line to install the PHP extension for my SQL here. So copy it and then paste it in here. But for the version, uh, my PHP version is 8.1. So write 8.1 and click enter. And then click OK. So now it's going okay. Okay, that is ready. So now let's check that we have a PP extension for my SQL on my application server on my web server. So to check it, we can check it by the command line, like sorry, not command line. Check it on this browser and find your MySQL. Oh, start it. Okay, here. Mm, a video. So now it's work. Here, video here. So I think it worked. Okay, here my actual driver for video. So I now I'm fully installed PHP extension for my SQL. So um what I have to do is to screenshot the thing, right? Mm, video support. Okay. So now let's screenshot things. This is here. So next thing is to install my SQL server on my machines. So to install my SQL server, we need the command line. So find the command line here. So sudo apt install my SQL server. So go into the command line, then paste it here, and then install it. So now we install my SQL server on my virtual machine. Then wait a minute, and that wait a few minutes. Yes, and it actually done. And to clarify that on my machine, it has my actual database. So the command line to check it is systemctl status, and then my actual, yes, it active and running. So let's screenshot this one also. Mm, okay, now it's running on my machines. Okay, here. Okay, and then The next task is to create the database. So to create the database, we have to uh, you know open our database on our virtual machine first. So to open it, we have to type command line like MySQL uh, dot u root dot p, and the password is null, so you can enter it. So as you can see here, the command line is changing to MySQL. So right now, what we have to do is we have to create the database user and grant permission. So to create the database, first we have to show the database table first. Okay, database. Here is the database, F4 database, and have to create the database. So for my case, I create database name db.corner. So create database and then db dot corner. Okay. Um, okay, the command line generated. Ah, right. No S, no S. So let enter. Okay, now it's worked. So let me show the database again. Mm, So it worked. So let's screenshot it to um, demonstrate my work that I've done. So is it right here? And next thing is to create a user. Okay. So the command line to create a user is in here, create user. So now let's paste it. So for that, for my case, user is maybe Konara. Konara. So let the password as the same as my name, Konara. Okay. Now let's click enter, and the user is created. So let's screenshot it again. Okay, paste it here. And the last thing is to grant the permission. So I have to uh, admit this this user that I created to grant access all my uh, my database table. Yeah, which name is which is db underscore corner. So I have to allow this user to get all the permission to access to the database name. So to do this, I have to run this command. Okay, let's pass it. So here's the command. So in this case, the username is Konara and the database name is db.konara. So I assign the, this user to have permission to access all the table in the database name db.conrad. So it's worked. Let's screenshot it again. Sorry. Okay, pass it here. Okay, and the next things we have to download the PHP uh, to access to control or access to our uh, database work, to easy access to our database work. Okay, so for that case, I use um adminer. So I had to download it and English version here. Okay, so now it's ready. It pp file, and then go to the mobile item here and navigate to the root folder, wa ww html here, and then upload. Okay, in download here, check and drop down. Wait a minute. Okay, now it's come. Adminer. Okay, so to so here is the software that uh, allow us to uh, allow in like provide us an interface to manage our database virtually in our virtual machine or remote access uh, through uh, the internet. Yes. So to clarify about that, now let me test it for you. So copy this IP address or here, and copy it here, and then navigate it to this folder. Okay, but oh, not this. Rename. Okay, Control C and slash and for here. So here it is, and then screenshot it. What we have to do is, oh, sorry, we have to connection and do the import XML also. So do the connection here. So with my actual localhost server, okay, localhost, and username is Conrad, password Conrad, type it right, Conrad. You can do this. And the database is db underscore Conrad. Okay, so I have to screenshot again with this information. Okay, and paste it here. Okay, so now let log in. But no extensions. Okay, they said no extension. So I have to maybe paste it again. Oh, it said no extension. Oh, okay, okay. Yes. Oh, wait. Again. Why it doesn't support? Let me reload this extension. Mm. How about PHP MySQL? Okay, it's work right now. Oh, so it work. Now let log in again. Okay, now it's logged in. So in here we have to create the table name here through the actual command line. Scroll down um, announcement. The section one. Yeah, okay. Here's the actual command line to create a table. So let's paste it here. Then in trial, let's put it 20 and execute. So now I got a table. Okay. So here's my table. Screenshot it here. It's here. And then the next thing is to write code to connect the database. So write the code to connect to the database. So the code is in here. And where is it? Mm, okay, here it is. So to do this, we have to go to mobile atom and then nano our what is it? Nano our index.php file. Okay, here. And then here we have to right click the mouse, paste everything here. So for server name is localhost, username. Um, in my case is Konrad, yeah, and the password also Konrad. Okay, so let's save it. So the test it's work or not, we have to go back to our browser and our domain email. Okay, okay. So now let me paste it here. So here is connect successfully. So it means that we our application server, PHP server can now communicate with our database server because we can connect it using the MySQL extension, PHP extension for MySQL, sorry. So let's screenshot it and paste it here. And finally, we successfully install a single server with the database server. Okay.